Welcome to Car Flash A, your ultimate destination for in-depth car reviews, where we take a closer look at the latest machines shaping the road ahead. Today, we've got something special for you, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE, a premium SUV that blends cutting-edge tech with timeless Mercedes sophistication. Whether you're in the market for a luxury family hauler or just curious about what the newest GLE has to offer, we've got everything you need to know right here. Exterior. Let's start with the exterior of the 2026 GLE. At first glance, Mercedes hasn't gone radical with the design, but the refinements are smart and impactful. The front fascia receives an update with a slightly more aggressive grille design, now featuring a more pronounced Mercedes star set against the bolder diamond pattern mesh. The headlights are slimmer, reshaped with a sharper look and integrated with updated digital light technology. These adaptive LED units now offer even better illumination and more personalized light signatures, giving the front end a sophisticated and high-tech impression even before you turn the engine on. Moving to the side profile, the GLE retains its sleek yet muscular stance. The subtle changes to the character lines give the SUV a more athletic look. Wheel options range from 19-inch standard alloys up to the new 22-inch AMG-styled forged wheels on the sport trims. The side mirrors have been redesigned for better aerodynamics and lower wind noise. Flush-fitting door handles remain, keeping the surface clean and modern. With the optional AMG line package, you get side skirts, gloss black trim, and lower body cladding that adds a touch of aggression without going overboard. Around back, the changes continue with redesigned taillights featuring a more intricate LED pattern. They're brighter, more stylish, and fit seamlessly into the rear hatch. The bumper design has been revised, now offering more contouring and new exhaust outlet trims. While not dramatically different from its predecessor, these small tweaks combine to give the 2026 GLE a fresher and more contemporary look, particularly when viewed in motion. Overall, Mercedes has played it safe but smart, leaning into evolutionary styling rather than revolutionary. Interior. Step inside, and the cabin is where the GLE truly shines. Mercedes continues to lead with technology and quality, and the 2026 model proves that once again. The twin 12.3-inch displays have been upgraded in both resolution and processing power, running the latest Buck software. Voice commands are quicker, the menus are more intuitive, and the integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is now wireless and seamless. A new haptic feedback touchpad sits on the center console, providing better tactile control for those who still prefer physical input over touchscreen swipes. Materials throughout the cabin have seen an upgrade. Real wood trim options feel more organic, and there's a new set of color schemes including a deep ocean blue and saddle brown combination that feels high-end. Soft-touch leather covers the dash, the door panels, and the seats, which are now even more adjustable and come with massage and cooling functions in higher trims. Ambient lighting has more color options and animations, giving the interior a lounge-like vibe when driving at night. Space-wise, the GLE remains incredibly practical. The second row is roomy, with reclining and sliding functionality, while the optional third row still exists for those who need occasional 7-seat capacity. Cargo space is generous, with power folding rear seats and a flat-load floor. It's the kind of SUV you can use for school runs during the week and long road trips on the weekend without breaking a sweat. Performance. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 GLE comes with several engine options, depending on your market or trim level. The base GLE 350 retains its turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4, which has been slightly retuned for better efficiency, now producing around 260 horsepower. It's smooth, adequate for most daily tasks, and pairs well with the 9-speed automatic transmission. For those wanting more power, the GLE 450 features a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 with mild hybrid boost technology, delivering approximately 385 horsepower. The system helps smooth out acceleration, reduces turbo lag, and contributes to better fuel economy. It's the sweet spot in the lineup, offering strong acceleration and refined cruising. There's also the GLE 580, which steps up with the twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8. again assisted by EcoBoost, cranking out around 510 horsepower. It's quick, confident, and sounds fantastic without being overwhelming. For the performance enthusiasts, the AMG versions are still king. The GLE 53 and GLE 63S models continue with enhanced versions of the inline-6 and V8 respectively, pushing output well over 600 horsepower in the 63S. Mercedes has fine-tuned the suspension, upgraded the brakes, and refined the driving dynamics for 2026, making these AMGs not just fast, but controllable and comfortable when you want them to be. Across the range, ride quality is excellent. The standard steel suspension is already well calibrated, but the optional Airmatic air suspension transforms the ride, offering pillow-soft comfort on rough roads and impressive body control and dynamic driving. 4MATIC all-wheel drive is standard across most trims, providing confident traction in all weather conditions. Safety remains a cornerstone of the GLE, and the 2026 model integrates even more advanced driver assistance features. The latest adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking systems are now more predictive thanks to updates in the vehicle's camera and radar systems. There's also an enhanced self-parking system and a new 360-degree camera with augmented reality overlays to make tight maneuvers a breeze. Pricing for the 2026 GLE starts around $61,000 for the GLE 350, with the GLE 450 coming in closer to $69,000. Step up to the GLE 580 and you're looking at a base of around $85,000, while the AMG 53 starts near $90,000 and the full-blown GLE 63S tops out well over $120,000 when optioned fully. While it's not a cheap SUV, what you're getting is a blend of luxury, tech, performance, and comfort that few in the segment can match. It competes directly with the BMW X5, Audi Q7, and Volvo XC90, and manages to stand out by doing a little bit of everything exceptionally well. To wrap up, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it perfects what it already did so well. It's a masterclass in refinement, both inside and out. The updated tech, improved powertrains, and subtly refreshed design keep it competitive and attractive in a segment that's more crowded than ever. Whether you value luxury, tech, safety, or a dynamic driving experience, the new GLE is a well-rounded contender that delivers across the board. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Mercedes GLE, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let us know in the comments what car you want us to review next. Until next time, drive safe and stay passionate about cars.